Good day to everybody. My name's Gordoth Enodious, and today I am going to try and open this door. Turns out it is not even locked, which allows me to easily get through. And almost instantly, an ant attacks me. However, I am not disheartened by this fact. I charge at it and kick it. However, I miss. Another ant walks up to me. I kick it, dealing 11 points of damage and killing it. I decide to be cautious, as I do not wish to waste my prized health points. So I make a step backwards, then allowing the ant to charge at me, and kick it, dealing 6 points of damage, killing it instantly. I see a pot, and I loot it. Within, I find healing powder. It is a very powerful healing magic, though it will bring the feeling of sleep to my head. Another ant I can see nearby. I will risk it. I will engage first. I kick it and manage to deal the damage required to kill it. Namely 8 damage. This area of the temple is now dealt with. I witness a small scorpion moving towards me. I will let it reach me so that I can be the first to strike, as I doubt it will be able to hit me right off the bat. I kick once, but I miss. I kick a second time, dealing 7 damage to the scorpion, but I mistakenly calculated it and take 6 points of damage for being too brave and too inconsiderate. I have taken 6 points of damage, which does not bode well. I will have to use my skills as a doctor. I know that there is a second scorpion, so I wait for it to come over and kick it once, dealing 7 points of damage. I kick again, but I miss. However, I manage to get the upper hand and kick 2 more times, killing the creature. I take the scorpion the tails of these scorpions and proceed to enter a meditative state. I will heal myself by using my skill as a doctor, because I have taken quite a bit of damage. I, however, failed to do any healing. This does not dishearten me. I can try many more times to heal myself and to restore my health. I sadly failed to do any healing again, but I still have hope and try again. As many people say, third time is the charm. And I managed to heal 5 hit points, which earns me 50 experience points for honing my skills. Now I feel content with the amount of health I have. I am almost unhurt, which is great. I proceed back to the temple corridors, and I need to know if there are enemies. 3 enemies in total. Well then. A scorpion attacks me, but it does not manage to land a hit before I kick it viciously for 6 points. I kick it again, killing it, earning me 60 experience points. With its death, the scorpion slumps into a puddle of death. The other 2 scorpions are aware of my presence, and one of them starts moving towards me. I kick it once, dealing 6 damage. I kick again, but I miss. However, my sequencing is good, and I managed to hit one more time, dealing 11 points of damage and killing the scorpion, earning me 60 more experience with its death. But the last scorpion in this room attacks me as well. I am prepared though, and I kick at it. However, I miss. My sequencing makes me forget about the fact that I may get a second chance to attack. However, the scorpion is hit by my kick for 11 points of damage and dies before I am able to regret not using my sequence. I see some bones and I search them, ending up with a spear. Every spear is useful, so I will gladly take all I can get. I see a door, another one, but this one appears to be locked. It would seem I'll need to use my skills at picking locks. I deftly managed to pick this complex lock and gain 25 experience points for doing so. I opened it and I am greeted by a new sight: raised pressure plates. I am not very skilled at using traps or dealing with traps, but I am patient. I will work my way through, and I will disarm every single trap, even if it takes me quite a bit of time. I wish that no other must suffer the consequences of stepping on one of these pressure plates. I successfully disarmed the first trap and go on ahead to find more traps. There's one right over there. I walk over to it and see even more pressure plates. I attempt to disarm the trap, but I fail. Not defeated by this, I try again and fail miserably. I try for the 3rd time and fail. It seems that this is quite the lie, the saying 3rd time's a charm. The 4th attempt is also a failure. The 5th is not an exception, following its predecessors and failing. The 6th attempt miserably crashed down, much like my hopes and dreams, as well as the 7th who was being pulled down by 6. My 8th attempt was not a success, but the 9th attempt was a stunning success, fetching me 25 experience points. I find myself another pressure plate and manage to disarm the trap almost instantly on the first try, which I myself find quite amazing, surprising myself, not only the audience, if it exists, that is. I've started working on another plate, and my failures return once I fail. The second attempt is also a failure. The third does not disappoint and is also a failure. The fourth was a failure. The fifth was following it in its daddy's footsteps and failed. The sixth wanted to be like his grandfather and failed as well. The seventh was just crippled and could not make it. The eighth was a little confused and tripped, falling to its death. But the ninth was as usual excellent, netting me 25 experience points and disarming the trap. I decided that it would be good for me to find all the pressure plates first before going off on a tangent to complain about how difficult it is to lower them, to undo the traps that are set for me. I find myself a victim and manage to disarm it from the first attempt. My friends, thank you for watching. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I won't bother you with any more traps. I will deal with them before beginning the next episode. Goodbye.